We're covering the outside. Let's see the video pitch.
Bad game idea. It's a small 2D Metroidvania about a rich elite
Okay.
society called the Box.
Okay.
They are rich and have everything good in the world, and they're also completely enclosed from anything else. One day they learn there is an artifact, a really precious item somewhere outside of the box.
Okay.
You play as an agent from the box that they send out to get the artifact for themselves. But the outside is a complete wasteland where people fight for the death just for a bit of food. So the game is about you exploring this wasteland world that your character has never really seen because they were always enclosed inside the box with nothing to ever worry about.
So they're
and the
now
gameplay
they're
is
out
the
the
standard
box.
Metroidvania
Okay.
stuff. You find upgrades, talk to NPCs, fight bosses, and you backtrack to find other stuff. But
Okay.
as our main character keeps going, they realize the outside is like this because of the box. None of the characters they meet have had anything close to the luxury of living in the box, which makes the main character realize the box is the problem for hoarding all the riches. But they still carry on with their journey to find the artifact and bring it to the box. This is the game me and a friend are developing for the Bad Ideas Game Jam, where you have to make a game in a month. Hosted by none other
assuming
than
it has,
Johnny
like,
Razor.
way
And
more-
the theme is outside the box.
Way more
Get it?
art
'Cause
now.
You're from the box, but you play
Because
outside of it.
you're in the
Bad
box.
game idea. It's a small 2D Metroidvania about a rich elite society called the Box. They are rich and have everything good in the world,
Can I
and they're
post
also
links here?
completely
You should
enclosed
be able
from
to post
anything
links.
else. One day they learn there is an artifact, a really precious item somewhere
won't get
outside
banned
of the
at
box.
the very least.
You play as an agent from the box that they send out to
It
get the
soaks on
artifact for
gameplay 'cause
themselves.
you didn't have a lot of
But
gameplay
the
at the
outside
show.
is a
Yeah,
complete
no, fair.
wasteland where people fight for the death just for a bit of food. So the game is about you exploring
Oh
this
shit!
wasteland.
Sorry, I forgot loops. It loops. Oh my god, I was so lost in it. Yeah, no. I don't know if you guys could hear that. My cat's meowing. Yeah, that's a 5. That's a 5. On the video pitch. That's just really solid. That was a good pitch. You might genuinely want to redo it. At some point, simply because like I want to see your gameplay, obviously, but this was a pitch, and that's one thing that like I'm glad that you understood. Because a lot of people didn't understand that this was a pitch for a game, not a trailer for the game. You made one after finishing the jam? Okay, that's cool. I'll check that out at some point if you don't mind shooting it my way. Oh, actually, yeah, you're so right. Actually, you have I'm literally on your YouTube.
Bad game idea.
Okay.
It's a
Noir Games.
I made a game in a month for a game jam. The Bad
Okay.
Ideas game jam just ended, and I joined with my submission Recovering the Outside, a game I made alongside with a friend. Recovering the Outside is a 2D Metroidvania where you play as an agent from an elite society called the Box.
All right, I'm not gonna keep watching it because like this is essentially the game now, and I want to see your
Bad
game.
game idea.
But yeah, no, if you combined those two, that'd be really cool. Anyways, that's Free Will. Let me close up Free Will. Let's do... Where'd it go? If I didn't download it, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind because I promised you. Bro, are you kidding me? Hold up. Womp womp. Guys, can we get a womp womp in the chat? Oh, I can just play it. Oh, I can play it here. Cool. Perfect. Oh, you said download the zip. Never mind. I'm lying. You said it's better if I download it. I will download it. Actually, I'll do it in the itch app because it's usually a bit better and more consistent. Install. In the meantime, I am going to delete this extra one. That one's just not needed. All right, 17 seconds. All right. Downloaded version saves your progress. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will appreciate that because the few games that I'd said like, oh yeah, I'll play your game off stream, and then later I looked at it and they didn't have a save feature, and I was like, oh no. I kind of wish I knew that before I promised you that I would play it off stream because I had to redo a bunch of progress. So that kind of sucked. But I'm a man of my word. If I tell people that I'm going to play their game off stream, I will. Oh no. It's like, it's going up. Are you downloading the WebGL build? What? Oh, shit. What the? Discard download. That's stupid. Wait a minute. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Uh-oh. My dog's getting jumped. Dude, what? Reinstall. Oh, wait, no, not reinstall. Stop. Uninstall. Install. Install. Dude, are you lying to me? Okay. Well, that's dumb. That's not on you, but, like, I hate itch when it does stupid stuff like that. And of course I did this after I deleted the extra one from my downloads. God damn. Undo delete. Why are you growling at me? Shut up. Are you just sad because your brother keeps jumping on you? What was I doing? Right, okay. Games, itch. Cool. Alright. No, it says 40. Am I stupid, dude? What did I download? No, I download this. Oh god, I lost your date modified. Recovering the outside. No, this isn't WebGL. Alright. Weird moment. Okay. Alright, this is a message from the box. Won't be repeated. Dude, what are you yapping about?
I need to go out.
Alright, do whatever you must to achieve your goal. Or I can, like... Alright. Oh, that's kind of a... That almost sounds more like a, left mouse button or Z to... Alright. Oh, I cannot jump to save my life. Okay, so I got some coins. Ooh, those things are... Ooh. Okay. I like the little physics that you have on all these coins. That's cute. Said eat a heal? Okay, got it. Alright, cool. Man, this has some fucking wild synthesizers on it. I think this music might kind of drive me insane, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, you got some parallaxing? That's cool, that's fun. It's not too loud on my end. Is it loud on your guys' end? Here, one sec. Let me make that a little bit more tolerable for you guys. Let's do 20. There we go. You don't have settings for it? Yeah, no, that's fine, dude. Wait, did you do a classic Unity moment? No, you didn't. Okay, cool. But something that you can often do in Unity games if someone is new and they don't expect it is you can actually jump off of walls. So, I remember annoying the hell out of my classmates because I would tell them, like, hey, I broke your game, like, several times. Because I just knew how to do wall jumps in Unity if they didn't... Okay. This is a little loud. If you do continue with this, I think genuinely one of the things that you should consider doing is learning how to do settings for sound, because they are really simple. I'm going to turn it down just so, like, you guys aren't dying when I'm listening to this. Is that a Mario? Oh, it's a save point. Okay, cool. Hurt father. Okay. That's fun. Does that bounce? No. do wish the gun was a bit more punchy, but I do appreciate that like you actually have these enemies flash white when I hit them. That's not something that a lot of people has done in the game jam. And so it makes the like hit feedback a lot better. All sounds for online? Yeah. No, that happens. Ahmed saying it needs like juice. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. Get bodied, dude. Hello there. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. We're going through Game Jam games right now. Blood. No, that was good. That was like, honestly, that was a solid first fight. This music genuinely is like kind of driving me insane, though, not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't think the composition is bad. Oh, they made the art. Oh, perfect. Cool. No, the art's been really solid. I've been enjoying the look of it. Also, I was saying about the music is the composition is good. Like, the actual... nah, I ain't talking to you freaks. Ugh. You guys are scary. Hey, you seem kind of like the... Oh, okay. Recognize the armor? From the box. Sure am. I'm unsure what button I'm supposed to be hitting to progress this, if I'm being honest with you. You weren't supposed to be able to move there? Uh-oh. W. Okay, cool. Thank you. If you're here, there must be something you're looking for, correct? Yes, sir. You seem less threatening, so come over here and talk better. Okay. Alright, oh. Okay, reach the maximum battery capacity. Do I have enough money for any of this, though? Nope. Womp womp. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, you're yapping, dude. Of course that's to be expected from boxing. This place is wasteland. Don't get overconfident. No more chit-chat. I'm all ears. Oh, it's good luck on your journey. Okay, cool. Okay. Note to self. Put a wall there. I could just walk off into the... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's like the only dialogue in the game? Yeah, Oh, the door was bugged, or the dialogue was bugged? Oh, okay. Up. Cool. Okay, perfect. Cover. Alright, let's start shooting some dudes. Yeah, honestly, I think the gun is the big thing. I think, honestly, look at how original Metroid does it, where you can just shoot this tiny little pellet, but you can shoot it really fast. Like, I think the reason why it feels iffy right now is because of the fact that the shooting time is, like, so slow comparatively. I got a map. Cool. Yeah, I think, honestly, doing, like, something like 1.5 times the speed that you're currently doing would probably make that feel a lot more punchy early on. Also make that hitbox maybe... Oh, I guess you can't make it smaller, because if you make it smaller, it'd be harder to hit the enemies, but... Yeah, that felt a little weird. Womp womp. Okay. Here, let me get back to where I was. So, I will say your parallax feels a little bit off at the moment. Like, do you notice how, like... Don't forget you have the map. I forget what was map? M? Yeah. So, in future, I'd probably say, like, separating those trees, like, out in that separate layer was unneeded. I feel like that should be on a... Or, I guess, not... a separate movement layer. Because the trees moving, especially when I jump, feels weird. The trees feel like they should feel closer than they are. Oh, is this gonna be another boss? Oh no, just some guys. Just some little guys, little dudes. These are really cute enemies, by the way. I really appreciate that. Alright. Oh no, he's in the wall. What the? Get... Okay. Yeah, no, these are really cute little guys. How am I doing on time, by the way? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't go over because I have to make sure Mary gets food tonight. Ow. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting beat up. Oh wait, I can heal. There we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Yeah, I will say the music's kind of driving me crazy. Other than that, like, I'm glad that you guys managed to get this many sound effects in. A lot of games really didn't. Like, I don't know. I think it is. I don't know why it's kind of driving me insane. Aside from like the soundscape of it is very like MIDI. It's very like energetic, despite the fact that like all we're doing is like walking around slowly and exploring. Like this actually feels less. Ow, my head. Recovering. Okay. All the sound effects were added in the last 2 days. Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what? Fair enough. Alright, let me get back to where I was. Or at least roughly. Okay. Show me the map. Yeah, okay. I am hoping to stumble upon, like, an upgrade or something at some point. Because I want to see what you guys were doing with upgrades. Okay. Alright, get him. Get him, fuck him up. Ow. Dude, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Okay, okay, okay. Chill out, chill out. Oh my god. That was maybe a few too many dudes. Ahmed still need to get good. Man. Man. Okay, one second. Let me pull up the map. Maybe there's a... Oh, there's a way to go down. Let me go that way. I think up-close melee would do wonders. I would have to agree. I think part of the reason... Because I know you said, like, Metroid, like, actual original Metroid was your inspiration. The reason why it works in Metroid is because of the fact that it's, like, so much quicker. Even in Hollow Knight, despite it being melee, it's actually a very quick melee attack. And that kind of, like, lets you spam in a way that, like, feels good to the player. Because, like, I can't really approach this guy. Also, because there's no knockback. It's just damage. It's just pure damage. I can't affect these guys coming at me at all. Which is also why, like, you'll see me jump up on these platforms like this. Because if I jump up on there, they can kind of come right for me. Also, I gotta, like, actually hit the jump correctly. Yeah, see, if I'm, like, up there, they get me. My first match of Radiant, I'll take this feedback into consideration. Oh, yeah, of course. Look, games are hard, man. Like, I'm never, like, critiquing in a way that, like, it's because I'm like, damn, this game's dog shit. It's like, people are learning how to play, how to make games. Like, it's all a process. Heal? You're so right, thank you. Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully there's something down here, because I really want to get an upgrade of some kind. Oops, uh-oh. Yeah, let me heal up. There we go. Map design was one of the biggest struggles. It always is. Okay, I got a face to increase your movement options. Press C to dash forward. Okay, you also let me do shift. Perfect. Okay, cool. I was about to say, please let me do shift, because I'm currently doing a WSD setup. Oh, right, the thing to... Yeah, okay. See, that's fun. I appreciate you guys having it so that you can, like, jump up like that. Oh, her corpse is still here. Oh, that's really fun. Okay, that's cool. Also, there was a big jump, over this way, if I remember correctly. Oh. Okay, I still got damaged from that. So it's called phase shift, and phase shift usually means you can go through things. Naming is important because it sets expectations. Big money. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can, like... Damn, okay. So that's not a high jump, so I need something that's, like, a big gap. Did I see any big gaps? Maybe somewhere starting from that middle pillar. Still trying to break the game? Always. Look, if you're not trying to break your games, are you really playing them? True. Yeah, real. People, like, hated me in Capstone. Because I always managed to find, like, the one game-breaking bug or the one thing that, like, completely broke their map design. On my game that I'm making right now, Echoes in the Mist, our level designer, every week she'd come back with, like, new level adjustments. And she'd be like, James, I hate you as I find a new way to get myself outside of the map. Okay, do I have enough to buy stuff from you? I do. I have no clue what these are. How do I purchase things from you, my good sir? Enter? Oh, that I would never have guessed enter. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I think if I go this way, I might be able to find... Is this missing grass for a reason? No. Okay. Just checking. Alright, let me see... I can't go through you. Man. Die. Okay, cool. I would appreciate getting some more damage, frankly. Alright, let's see what's this way. I see a big pile. Oh, it has a little smiley face. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Yo, that's great. That was really cool. If only I could hit him, though. My god. Dude. Dude. Dude, okay, cool. Thank god. Oh, okay, that's... He hit me on that? Okay. I will say, work on your hitboxes, by the way. Your hitboxes have been a little iffy. No, this fight's really cool, honestly. I mean, the fact that you guys have already had, like, 2 bosses is really, really cool. Ow, fuck. Oh, man, sorry, I was vibing. I do like your battle theme a lot more, by the way. Like, I will admit the overworld theme drives me a little nuts, but, like, the battle theme, no real complaints, to be honest with you. Yeah. Also, stuff like this is why I want a much faster rate of fire, and hopefully it's an upgrade later, because, like, I'm literally missing him, not because I'm not aiming at him, but because, like, he's moving faster than I can shoot. There we go. There's some hits. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. Dude. There we go. Come on. Yeah, also your jump is very floaty, which is very Metroid, but when you have characters moving across the screen like that, it makes it so that I can't really get as much damage in on them because I don't land by the time that they reach the other side. What I'd love to do is have him go across the screen, I jump over him, and then land on the other side of him to shoot him more. But right now, it feels like the jump is too floaty to let me do that. Come on. Come on, there we go. There's some damage. Alright, this is going on a little longer. I feel like he could use a little less health, or maybe I'm supposed to have a damage upgrade. I don't know. Oh, he's... Okay, he's changing his attacks up. Is he getting faster? Dude, I'm never gonna hit him. That's probably not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oops. Gotta heal quick. Uh-oh. If I die to this fuck, I'm gonna lose it. Uh-oh. Dude. No. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Womp womp. Can we get a womp womp? Okay. Thank you for the womp womp. It makes me feel better about myself. Do you have damage upgrades? Before I do that again, either a damage upgrade or a, like, speed, like, shoot speed upgrade. Because that was kind of the big thing. That took a while, and I didn't make... There are damage upgrades. Okay, I think I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Oh, I only got, like, 5 minutes left. Okay. I'm gonna explore a little bit and see if I can find a damage upgrade. So I got about 5 minutes left on this stream before I gotta go get Mary. But other than that, I've been having fun with this. It's very cool. I'm glad that you guys were able to get this much content into the game with so little time. You guys might want to look into tile sets, by the way. Because, like, I can see a gap in between the tiles right now. There's some stuff that you can do, like, Unity-wise. But, again, Grame Jam. I'm not gonna blame you guys for not getting all these little tiny details. What the... Okay, I was not expecting that to come out of nowhere. That's kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Where's the big... Okay. Anyways. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Dude. Okay, there we go. Easy. Totally didn't whiff it the first few times. And we got a little upgrade. Okay. Yeah, I wish this dash had a sound effect as well. I know you guys said that you did it in like the last day or two, but okay, come on, I'm just gonna. There we go. Oh, and then a shortcut. Hey. Okay, heal me up. Yeah, I wish this had a little more punch. I wish it's like, so when you shoot an enemy, I would love if they went backwards a little bit. Where would that lead? I'm gonna go to this save point up there first. Ooh, I hit my head. But that doesn't go high enough. Oh no. Wait a minute. Mhm. I'm gonna go right on the edge of this. And hopefully I can make it up there. Do from the left side? Thank you. That you're so right, unironically. There we go. Yep. Upgrade. Yes. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting from there. All right. Let me heal up. And we'll see whatever's in here. Where am I? Okay. Oops. Nope. Well, I will give the boss one more try because I think I'm nearby. Wait, up. I didn't see up. Am I stupid? Oh, there is up. I just couldn't see it against the background. Okay, what's over here? Key. I don't got a key. Yeah, it'd be nice if you, like, had some sort of indicator of what items I was holding, just so I could, like, know. Like, I just know I don't have a key, because I don't think I've seen one. Yeah, I will say, I think, like, you did pretty damn well with the exploration, all things considered. I almost ran right into them. Like, if I had to pick a particular weak point, I just think, like, the escape shows your inventory? Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I had to pick, like, something to complain about, it'd probably be the enemy variety and, like, the player combat. Like, combat's probably the weaker part of the game. Though the bosses themselves are really cool. I think it's literally just, like, I've seen so many of these specific enemies, and I just wish I had more combat upgrades kind of off the rip. Yeah, not a lot of time for many upgrades. Yep. With Metroidvanias, especially stuff like this, in future, if you ever do a short Metroidvania like this, one thing you can do is just have them be data-driven. So, like, an upgrade that does damage and, like, shot speed is just changing variables on the player instead of actually changing much in the game. Right, let me heal up before these guys come. Alright, anyways. Gotta lock in, because there's so many little guys. Alright. If there's another round after this, I'm gonna lose it. Just let me kill these guys, please. Thank you. You can heal mid-air? Oh, cool. I think I might have noticed, but I wasn't really paying attention. Alright. Okay. Die, please. Thank you. What do I got? What do I got? Armor piece. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. Alright. It is 5 o'clock. I am gonna end it there. I will play this game kind of on my own time and then stitch together for YouTube. Okay, so hopefully, first of all, I'm really hoping that my save worked. I think it did. What I want to do is I want to essentially get all the upgrades I can and then try to take on that boss. And I think I will feel good about ending my playthrough there. It seems like they actually made like a pretty big game, so like I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to play it. Because the game jam is now over. This is also why I have a different setup now. My rating for this game was locked in, so even though I will put that rating after this gameplay is now taking place a few days after the game jam has ended. I'm assuming those do damage. Ooh, okay. Oh, right. I remember now. I can, yeah. But let's explore a bit. See what we can find. Can I jump over? Yeah, okay, cool. Is this a bottomless pit? No. Cool. Alright. Let's see where this new ability can take me. I think I'm now back to where I ended my previous stream. Use. Yes. No. Okay. Well, I do also want to know what's down that way, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that far, to be honest with you. I will say one thing that I'm noticing, especially now that you gave me a dash, is I'm kind of doing the thing that I do in a lot of video games, which is just avoid the combat if possible. Making your enemies more... giving enemies better variety actually helps with that a lot, because it means that you have to engage with each enemy type differently. But it's a very common issue to have, especially when you only have a few enemies, is that you get very used to how they work. Is this a gauntlet? No, I was here earlier. Sorry, I'm also trying to remember where exactly I was. I guess I do have a map somewhere. Tab M M. Alright, so I haven't gone to the right because there's a locked door, and I haven't gone up yet. So let me go up. I guess I probably should shoot this guy, because I can't really jump over him. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Womp womp is what we say to that. So, I could also try to go down to the left and up again. Or like all the way down to the right. I think I'm actually going to go all the way down and to the right, because I kind of want to see more of the map. The big thing I would love to see is some sort of different background. I know that's like a big ask. Wait a minute. Oh, are you lying to me? Oh, so I probably have to go... Ooh, okay. So you know what? We're already halfway down this way, and I think, yeah, this will lead me back. So I didn't find this before, so that's cool. Oh, pickup? I just forget what pickup is. S? Okay, S. It's a little bit of an odd button placement. I'm not gonna recover, actually, because I don't want to save there. Because I kind of want to just see what's down there to the right before I do anything. Actually, that might be the high jump that I remember from the very beginning. So maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, this is a bad idea, actually. Let's go back and up. I know there's the merchant, but, like, I think, if I remember correctly, he, like, requires a lot of money to really get anything from him. So I'm just gonna keep going. I need to find some sort of upgrade, because I remember that boss absolutely destroyed me the first time I fought against him. Son of... God damn. Okay, I'm really hoping just to at least get back to him and beat him. If there's more after that, my god. I mean, good job for getting that amount of content, but that's gonna be scary for me to sink that much time into this. Because I do actually have some dev work that I need to do today. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're, like, really trying to get our demo out soon. Also, like, another thing, now that the Game Jam has ended, I'm so happy to see just how many games from this Game Jam have, like, decided to put up their own Steam pages and whatnot. I think that's a huge thing, and I'm glad people are learning to do it, because it's not necessarily hard, but it's, like, making a game and selling a game are genuinely two different... Ooh, there's no, like, get up at all. Okay, making a game and selling a game are two completely different skill sets, and it's very good for developers, especially young developers, to learn that soon. It's one of the biggest things that I regret not learning while I was still in college, but also college wasn't really the time or the place for me to spend time figuring out how to sell something. At least not personally. Is this a new one? Am I in a new area? No, but I don't think I... Oh, it's an upgrade, right. I don't think I have that, though. I guess I'm close enough to the left that I might as well go there. Because I want to see what's up. I want to just get to new rooms. It's up and to the left. So let me see if I can, like, dash past these guys. Can I make that jump? I can. Okay, cool. Come on. There we go. So it should be... By the way, I haven't mentioned it before, but that dash effect is, like, pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's just kind of been in the background most of the time. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay, let's see what's up here. So, just that lava to the right. Nothing over here. Okay. Does my map say anything? No. Okay, my map just says that this is it. Okay, I'm scared of that jump. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's easy. Let's see if I can now... Ooh. Well, that's a shame. I can't even really blame you on that one. I am just... Oh, there's the key. Okay, hold up. Now I gotta get back safely is the thing. Which that's probably gonna be harder than I would hope. So let's first think about where I am. Okay, so I think the village is, like, down to the right. So if I just, like... That was extremely risky, and I'm very happy it paid off, because that could have ended very badly. I don't know... Oh my god, okay, I'm cracked. Okay, please? Is my memory serving me right? It's not. Uh-oh. Okay, he's not shooting me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play it, like, stupid safe. Because I don't know if I will keep that key. Oh, okay. Alright, the camera snapped because that used to be an arena. That's a very small thing. I'm not gonna take any... Well, not that I can take points off anymore, but, like... That's a very small thing that, like, you might not think about fixing, but that is something that, like, should be fixed. That should not be the case that when you go into an arena and there's no longer any enemies in it, there shouldn't be any, like, animation as if there would be enemies. I gotta find a save point kind of desperately. I guess I could also just, like, book it for the location. Oh, okay, well, do I keep the key? Do I have an inventory? I have a box. Where was the... Was it just down? I think it was just down. Hopefully I keep the key. If I don't keep the key, I'm gonna be very sad with myself, because I could have gotten back safely, and I just didn't. Oh, that's the boss. Nope. Where's that? That's there. Okay, cool. Was the... Oh, no, this was the false ending. Okay. Or false entrance, I should say, not false ending. I'm just gonna... Can I just die? Can I just go back? Yeah. So I don't know if I have that key, because it wasn't on my map. That's only a box in the top right corner. So I don't know if that's considered the same thing. Let me, like, just dash this way and see. 'Cause I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the door was here? No. Interesting. I have completely turned myself around, apparently. Oof, that... Is that enough to stop me? I think that's literally just enough to not let me do what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. If that was intentional, that's pretty good level design, because that stops me from actually being able to get up there. Ooh, yeah, no, that's just far enough. Good job on that, honestly. Map. How did I get up there? Oh, no, because I went down to the right. So the boss is actually behind me now. Which feels incorrect. It doesn't feel like that's how I should be able to navigate the map. Do I have this? Yes. I do have it. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad that the inventory system carries over. Is that what the box was? It's not. So I have no clue what my inventory is. Do I have an I, A? No. Okay, I have no clue. I have no clue what that could have been. I also have no clue how deep this goes. Okay. Boot module. Increase your maximum height. Okay. Oh, and I can double jump. Cool. Yippee. Yay. Okay, cool. That also means that I could theoretically go back down to the bottom of the map. Because I don't know how much this will help with the boss. Because I kind of just need, like, damage output, not gonna lie. Because that boss was, like, kind of stupid tanky. Alright, let's see. Now I should be dropped out here. Yeah, okay. I kind of wish there was a connection one room over, instead of having to go through all of this. Seems a little bit excessive, but I have the dash and the double jump now. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm curious what your, like, limits on the double jump are. Can I go, like, all the way down? Oh. Here, I'll save here. Like, can I basically jump? Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. Let's see. I am broke as hell, man. Oh my god. Okay. Well. I guess I can't buy anything. I'm too broke. So I want to see where that double jump led, and then I think I'm going to give the boss a few more tries. Because I enjoyed it, it just was a bullet sponge, and that was kind of the biggest issue with it, and why I ended up stopping when I did during stream. Am I going right spot? Yep, cool. But I should be able to go this way. Does double jump work when I'm just in midair? Alright, it does. Cool. Cool. Alright, those controls are pretty solid. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Yep, okay. I want to see what's over here. I'm hoping it's, like, something at least a little substantial. I don't need something huge, obviously, but, like... Don't be just, like, a dead end. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, is it gonna be another boss? Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's terrifying of you. Oh, it's you again. Okay. Oof. I don't know if I love that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to see repeat bosses, in this short of a game. Like, I understand why it has to be this way, but does that mean that I want to see that? Not necessarily. Now, if you give me a really... Okay, that's not invincible. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I think... Dude, alright, well... I really was fucking trash-talking you repeating bosses and then still died to it, so... Whose fault is it, really? It is also still playing its, audio, which, that's weird. One thing that you might be wondering, because I am walking past a lot of your, like, I guess ore deposits is what you'll call them, and avoiding combat, which is, like, how I would make money. I just, like... I think one of the big things is you're kind of taking inspiration from Hollow Knight, but at the same time, Hollow Knight makes it very satisfying to break those things apart, where it doesn't feel the same here. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I broke it. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, wait, I might have it. Okay, ready? Maybe. I don't hear it now. Maybe that's all I needed. It's a shame I did that run back for nothing, but I might still be able to get through this. 'Cause I think that If there's more than 3 bosses and one of them is a repeat, I'd be shocked. I don't know. I really want to see what's at the end of this boss fight, because that'll kind of determine whether or not this is a weird kind of disappointment to me, or if this is, like, worth it as a side area to remember near the beginning. Yeah, the big thing is really just the shooting. The shooting is not nearly as impactful as, like, either Metroid... Like, early Metroid was a P-shooter, which, like, at the very least made it fun to mash. Like, this is not fun to mash. And it has about the pacing of, like, maybe the Knight's Sword, but I don't know about that, even, to be honest. Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay, easy mode, I guess. Oh, but I can't. Okay. Alright, so now I'm kind of stuck inside of it again. Oh. I didn't really notice this flaw the first time through. Which is the other thing with reusing bosses, is you never know when someone's gonna find an exploit, and it comes a lot less cool finding an exploit, like, later on. I forgot that I can heal, also. That might be a good idea. Is it not X? Is not X? Did I completely forget what healing was? Hold up. Oh, and it did the thing again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this, I think, every time. I really thought healing was X. Now, that might be on me for not remembering. But I could have sworn. Here, I'm gonna shoot this guy so I can get some healing, and I'm gonna let him hit me. Oh, nope, never mind. I lied to you. I lied straight to your face. One thing that I do kind of wish you had, especially with this currency, is the death run mechanic that, like, Dark Souls and Hollow Knight use. I think it's really worthwhile in a game like this, in my opinion. Now, to be fair, I'm also a masochist when it comes to that stuff, so maybe don't listen to me. Oh my god, I can shoot up? Wait, how did I never know this? Oh, well, this is kind of embarrassing. Oh, C is also... So how do I heal? I could have sworn it was X. I'm genuinely, I'm tempted just to go to the... Don't know what we're doing it. I am going to the page and you cannot stop me. What are the controls? E to heal? Dude, X was right there. That, okay. Dude. Dude, are you being for real with me right now? That's, nah, that's not good control scheme. So typically what you want to do is you want to do what's I consider like an FPS control scheme. So like WASD and mouse. And then you want to do a platformer control scheme, which is arrow keys, ZXC, spacebar, and shift. Those are like probably the best control schemes that you can go for these types of games, because it just feels better. And when you don't do those and they're not consistent, it feels really weird and off. Because I was fumbling, and I did not need to be fumbling. Yep, cool. Hi. Oh, he actually hit me. Okay, now that I know what healing is, I feel like I can kind of just stand here. Like, do I have enough healing to just straight up tank this shit? Like, because then I can just do E. Okay, well. Yeah, E is very awkward and unwieldy. Oh, you're doing 3 now. Okay, okay. Will that really change anything? I don't think so. Oh, camera kind of moved. I don't know what that was about. But now that it does 3, I can actually get more damage on it. Especially if it does stuff like this. because then I can just stand here as it shoots. Now, you have an overall problem of everything is just too tanky. That's more of a general issue than like an issue with this boss specifically. And I don't really know what to say with that other than I think I need more damage upgrades, just straight up. Because like, I'm assuming I've now hit halfway, simply because I'm getting a different control. Ooh, owie. But I'm dipping a different pattern. There we go. Now it's dead. I'm gonna heal. Give me my health back, please. Thank you. I like the animation on it still, but it is a repeat boss. And I only get an armor piece. I don't know if that was worth it. And to be fair, I don't see many armor pieces, so maybe it was. Kind of going back to what I was saying earlier, I think I now know why. Because I have the devs in chat kind of like, heal, you gotta heal. I know why I'm not healing, because it's in a really awkward location on my keyboard. And that's a shame, because like, you're 100% correct. I should be healing, but you didn't make it easy for me to do so. And therefore, when it's not easy to do so, I think a lot of players very commonly just go, well, if it's not easy to do so, I'm simply not going to do it because it goes out of my memory. You'll actually see that a lot with, like, first-time players, like people that don't really play games, don't really understand controllers, is they will do the stuff that makes sense to them, and then everything else they, like, don't do at all. So one of my favorite examples was way back in middle school. I had a friend who did not grow up with much money and very much did not play video games like me. And I handed him a controller. I was like, oh yeah, you do this and this to move. And he understood movement. Movement made sense to him. He's, okay, I move this stick and my character moves in that direction. But he, like, did not understand how the camera was supposed to be controlled. And so he didn't. He literally just moved around the character without ever moving the camera, because to him, moving two sticks at the same time was like completely unintuitive. Button mashing made sense to him. If I gave him a like 2D platform, he kind of got it, but it really did not click with him. So you got to be very careful about like introducing stuff that is new and weird and hard sometimes, because players very much opt to not do difficult things if they don't know how to do them. Okay, let me get maybe some money, especially because it doesn't disappear after I die, so I guess I might as well. I've been kind of avoiding it because I thought it did disappear after I die. Okay, fallen. But now that I don't have much of a consequence for that, I might as well collect it. But I'm not really going to get it from enemies, because enemies are a little annoying to kill. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, let's see what's up here. I'm just more interested in the exploration. I'm really hoping I find something that could help me with that boss, because I was getting my ass kicked the whole time. Is there anything up here? Oh my god, it goes all the way that way? That is not... That's not at all where I expected this map to go. Okay. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I can... Oh, and there's a save point here. Cool. Ow. I don't like that the sprite didn't change directions when he threw the opposite direction. That felt a little weird. Alright. Anything... Oh, it goes up? Dude, what? Oh. Okay, I would have thought it reconnected with the other thing. Okay, I got an arena. Alright, well. I just want them dead. I just want them dead. Ow. Okay. And then heal. Heal. Okay. Honestly, if you literally just scaled up your, like, white sprite that you had, for the dash. That could maybe work as a heal animation, because, like, big thing... Ooh, I'm gonna get... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 I'm cooked, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. Heal, 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 heal. Cool. Alright, not cooked. It's fine. Maybe a little charred, but not cooked. I don't know if that guy was supposed to land up there. That feels weird. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, I feel like... each of these arenas have been, like, okay, but they kind of revolve around the same thing of, like, jump, shoot, because that's really the only safe way to engage with any of these enemies with the moveset that you've given me. So I'm just gonna keep moving, like, jumping and shooting until they all go away. Also, the fact that none of them give me money is, like... I don't know, dude. I feel like you're robbing me. I feel a little cheated. Because, like, I feel like I should be, like, drowning in money right now. Like, I feel like that's kind of the point of having these combat arenas, but I'm just not really getting anything in return for, like, sacrificing my health and time. And it would also be a good way to make the economy of the game better, because the economy of the game right now is, like, weird. I don't even have enough money to get the lowest costing item right now, and I just went through that whole gauntlet. Like, I don't know, that doesn't feel great. Now, if you give me, like, a good upgrade, maybe it'll balance out for not giving me money. But I think I'm just gonna keep moving is the thing. So, I don't know. Like, now that I'm getting more and more into it, because I wanted to play this game and I promised you that I would. What the hell is this box? Oh, it's because outside the item that the box has been looking for? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so I have... Okay, Marvelous Work Agent. Yes, sir. You know it. I'm your best guy. I am going to hit every single button available to me. Oh, God, I don't even know what I hit. V, maybe? N? M? What the... What did I hit? Seems that you managed to recover the artifact successfully. Was it spacebar? It definitely wasn't spacebar. Shit. Dude, what did I hit? I have literally no clue what I hit. Do I just have to move forward? Oh, oh my god, I just have to move forward. May now return to the box safely. Okay. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll try that boss one more time. Or is it not that I have to move forward? Okay, I have no clue. Is it gonna go away after oh god, dude. Okay. Dude, leave me alone. Get out of my face. I don't know what to do right now. Oh, I have my clown nose on. God. I was mashing too hard. I put my clown nose on. I don't know if that's justified. Yeah, it's not even on the control sheet, so I have genuinely no clue what it is that I'm supposed to hit to forward the dialogue. Is there like a mouse that's invisible that I had to click on something? Dude, I don't know. I'm a little confused. I don't even know how I had that progress in the first place. So, save. Now that I saved, can I simply... Cool. Yep. I love video game. Let me return to the box then. No, I wanna do the boss first, actually, before I return to, before I go back to the box, let's see. So he was down that way. Okay, cool. Just checking. Ow. So he'd be to the right, and then up is a save point, and then I can fight that boss. Should I get another armor piece before I do that? Probably. Am I going to? Probably not. Okay. Boom, bam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro was shooting that from downtown. God damn. Man, okay. These enemies got, like, malice in their heart. I also wish that that was a, invincibility frame. I don't love that I can dash right into them and take a good hit of damage. Also, I think the parallax has been pretty solid, especially for a game jam, but I think one thing that you can definitely do to improve it is give it verticality as well, because I've been moving up and down, and I definitely feel like you could have given me a better feeling of me moving up and down through the world, because you have, like, skyscrapers in the back, so being able to see, the top versus the bottom of a skyscraper is a good indication for, like, how high I am in the world, and actually would help me navigate, because I inherently know how high I am. Now, that also means that you have to have persistent backgrounds between... Well, actually, no, not necessarily. You just have to move it accordingly. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy now. I don't remember any of his movesets, so I might just get bodied instantly by the dart. Ooh, I keep forgetting that the single jump is not high enough. Alright, now I just gotta mash. Now it's mashing time. Alright, at least I'm getting hits on him, which I was not doing the first time. Okay, never mind. I shut up. Okay, so he just kind of does it randomly, so I just gotta kind of hope that I am close enough to hit him. Like, that's kind of why I want this to shoot just so much faster. I forgot all about this. Oh my god. Okay, I could probably heal now, because I don't think he really targets you specifically. Yeah, he just kind of does his own thing when he's doing that. Yeah, I think one of the hardest things is just because you have to, like, turn yourself to do half of this stuff. Like, you can't shoot at him as you're doing it. Okay, okay. Where's the... Dude. Dude. Dude, ow. Yeah, he's just too quick for how slow you shoot. Like, this is a war of attrition, and I am not winning it. Like, that especially, like... It really feels like I need to... Oh god, okay. It really feels like I need to just stick to, like, one side of the arena and just hope. Also, now I'm afraid that he's gonna spawn as a wall on this side of the arena. Yeah, no, I can't even shoot across the arena, so really just stand here and hope. I would also recommend giving different delays between these attacks, because, like, that goes pretty damn quick, and now I only get one hit for that whole attack. Like, delay some of his movement between the... Oh my god, yeah. Wow, I got 2 whole hits on... Oh, and he switches. Okay. Like... You didn't make it so that I can jump over it without dashing, I don't believe. I can try. But that's not a... I can just stand still and shoot him. I inherently need to move forward or backwards. Oh, could I have shot him from, like, the side? That would have been funny. But, like, now I need to do this again. This one, I'm not... I'll be real. I forget the name of it. But the mother, kind of boring. Like, very simple. It made for a good first boss. This guy pisses me off. I think this guy needed a lot more tuning, but the actual attacks themselves are like, yeah, these work. But it needs like significantly. I'm just gonna take the hit so I can chase him down at least a little bit. Yeah, okay. Like, I might as well just use this round for just pure healing. Yeah, oops. And why do you get rid of the hitbox then? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, boss design is a lot of timing. And timing, unfortunately, is hard. So I'm just gonna, like, shoot him in the back as he does that, because I might as well. Okay, let me heal up. Because, like, it is so inconsistent to hit him when he's doing this. Yeah, no, you can't jump over it. It's not high enough. I'm just gonna tank it, because I might as well, because at least then I get more hits. Ooh. Yeah, he just kind of pisses me off, honestly, not gonna lie to you. Ooh, womp, fucking womp over here. Ooh. Okay, well, now I gotta actually play well. Never mind. Oh, is he moving faster? Why would you do that? Why do you think moving faster is a good way to make this boss interesting? Damn it. Okay, well. Because he's already hard to hit. I'm very certain that you realized he was hard to hit. Moving him faster just makes him more annoying, not more difficult. Okay, heal, please. Nope. I need, like, one more hit, maybe. If I can land one... I don't think I'm gonna land one is the issue. Okay. Now I can heal? Okay. Ugh, okay. Okay, well. I can keep trying, but... I don't know if it's worth it. And if your answer is I should go get more health by grinding, I'm never... If the answer is ever grinding in your game, I hate you. Grinding has a negative connotation, and that connotation should stay that way, unironically. So I might just try to cheese it. Because I don't want to deal with that. This is a valid way to beat the boss, because you let me do it. I'm at least going to just start him off. I'm going to pepper him up a bit, because I can actually hit him when he's just standing still. Now, did that actually do any damage? I actually don't know. It looks like he's going the normal speed, so maybe it didn't actually do that much damage to him, if any. It just has the hit effect, because that's how you made the system. I'm hoping it did some damage to him, because, like... Yeah. With that, I just tank the hit. It's not even worth trying to avoid it, because avoiding it means that you miss. Oh, wait. I can shoot down, but that means okay. So I can shoot downwards, but that's a very precise thing when this is a lot quicker. I'm just gonna, yeah. Just heal me up. Okay. Ow, that was stupid. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I don't like him. Like, I'm glad that you made more. It's cool that there is another boss in here, but I don't like him. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna cheese him. I want to see what's past him. I genuinely, I don't want to go through the effort of dealing with him. Like, I'm gonna use this time of me shooting him to death to kind of talk about why I like the other one a lot more, despite how much more simple it was, because even though it only had 2 attacks, it then switched to a 2-shot pattern to a 3-shot pattern, And while that wasn't significantly harder, it did actually mix up what was there, and it was a very simple boss with a very simple pattern. And that predictability actually made it make sense because you could shoot it when it was going overhead. You could kind of predict where exactly it would be. Oh, uh-oh. Did I, like, somehow reset it all the way? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, this is my punishment. I deserve this, frankly. This is... Like, this is deserved. If I get my ass kicked right now, I deserve every bad thing that's about to happen to me. Yeah, I don't fuck with him. I don't like him. The other one, like, was good in its simplicity. Like, it felt like a starter boss. This feels like I should have several more upgrades before I fight him. Both in, like, health and movement speed and damage. Like, I am absolutely mashing my shots. And, like, I can't hit that. It's really just a stand still and hope you don't get hit type of attack. And it lasts forever. Also, that attack I really dislike because of how soon it comes out. Okay, cool. I got him. I'm glad I cheesed him. Unironically, I'm glad I cheesed him. He deserved it. Alright. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're sad. I hope you die. Alright. Save point, please? Or maybe just an item. Oh, nope. That's not high enough. Okay. Oh, I should have gone this way. Oops. Man, that was... I feel like my crash out was valid. I was not having a good time with that guy. Is this... Was there not, like, anything... Okay, there was one over here. Is this anything different? Was it just, like, a boss just there? But, like, not... It was an optional boss? Okay, I guess it was an optional boss. Well... I guess that's a skill issue on my part, then. Oh, well. Let's go back. Because I do remember I had the boxes so I can, like, I think end the game? Or maybe just, this is the end of the demo. I don't know how you guys were considering this game. I know a lot of people were considering their games demos. I think that was a relatively smart way to go about it. So let's see if I can get there pretty quickly. Alright, I went down too quick. Womp womp. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. So I do wish there was more connections to get back here, because that felt kind of like a long path, especially if I had been going from the initial position. Okay, so it's down here. And enter? Okay, that's not clear. Okay, that's just like a dirt wall. Okay, is there going to be a boss or something? Oh, thank you for your work, agent. You proved your worth and conquered the outside. With your help, the box will continue to thrive. Now and forever. Cool. Oh, and you got credits. Okay, cool. Oh my god, your credits use this song too. Dude, you're gonna make me lose it. I enjoyed what I played. I think I stand by the rating that I gave it initially, which you'll see in, like, probably 30 seconds when I cut back to it. This song, though, this song is making me lose my absolute... Oh my god! I didn't actually host this game jam, but thank you for including me. That's really sweet. I didn't do anything. I was just playing your games. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there. You'll see my rating in a minute. Right now, audio's a 3. It's pretty much all there. It works. Artwork has a you how do I want to rate this? I'm going to start with threes, and then I'm going to kind of adjust from here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to put pretty much everything at 3, and then I'm going to finish the game on my own time. And then I'm going to rank one. I'm going to boost them up. I don't think any of this is going to go down. Um, if I had to pick one that I think will reach 4, it will be artwork. What I want to see with artwork before I bump art up is I want to see what other bosses you have in the game. I want to see a little bit more. But it is better than like Okay, do I want I'm gonna go 4 on the artwork for now. If by the end of it I don't see like any other extra characters or any environments or anything, I will then maybe bring it back down to a 3. But genuinely, artwork is cool. The audio, I I'll be honest with how much that main theme gets into you. If I was a hater, I would push it down. But it's all there, it's all implemented, and you guys had to rush for it. I'm not gonna put you down for that. I think this is where I'm gonna go right now. Um, yeah, it lacks feeling juice. I think honestly, enjoyment and artwork, depending on what I see when I play it on my own, I think those are the ones that could go up.